siempre en la mente. Obtener las vacas gruesas, pensamientos verdes. Verde quemo y la mente va a elevar, no pensamos igual. Diferente perspectiva, ya se notó la movida. 3 gallos cargo en mi cuadrilla. Es difícil ser un santo, todos de la bola son demonios. Siendo malo me divierto, 4 personajes más agrego. La lista con que me navego, la misma gente que guarda mi respeto. La raza que considero lejos.
It is the challenger, Rico Gonzalez, challenging for the GCW heavyweight title. Alexander tells, how blessed are we to be in this moment to call a match like this?
Unbelievably so, and I'm an atheist, so I say so knowing that, but even I'm feeling the blessings here tonight. What a way! Not only challenging for the GCW World Championship, also the man who has main evented every single Brawl in the Hall in history looks to make history here tonight.
He is El Rey de Cuatro. Once upon a time, he held the WWA 4th title. He held the Internet belt, and he is looking to hold a GCW belt here tonight. I know we're keeping it friendly, but screw it. It's Rico Gonzalez. He's the king of this bitch. I have seen Effy wrestle before at GCW, and I thought to myself, damn, that has got to be a name, that's got to be a wrestler I have on my list on the people I would love to call. Not only did I get Cruel tonight, but I'm also getting Effy. Yes!
Effy, Cruel, and Grayson Pierce, we certainly are spoiled for talent here tonight at DWA Brawl at the Hall. Feels like a little bit of a GCW invasion, and who better to lead the charge than the champ?
Oh, and that is a beautiful, and I do mean beautiful looking belt. Look, I love Rico Gonzalez as much as anybody. Please understand this. But this is going to be a truly impartial match because it's freaking Effy.
It is. It is probably the most correct thing you've said tonight. It's freaking Effy. Who is here tonight not only to put on a show up against fellow GCW wrestler Rico Gonzalez, but to defend his title here at Brawl at the Hall. Rico Gonzalez, though, don't count him out just yet. We have seen the devastation he can do in both singles and tag team. No Mr. Sexy here tonight. So Rico Gonzalez out here representing Rico Gonzalez alone. And he covets that belt right there. As anyone, every person in this building wants that belt.
I mean,
I want that belt.
Look, you gotta wonder what the story could be if Mr. Sexy was here backing up Rico Gonzalez. But like you said, at the end of the day, it's a true one-on-one. But I've also seen Rico dominate without Mr. Sexy before. Not saying Mr. Sexy's useless. Don't get me wrong. But.
How many people are you trying to get stomped by in a ring?
No, hear me out. Rico Gonzalez.
You do not want to know the things Mr. Sexy would do to you if you heard that.
Rico Gonzalez can do this. Man, Effy could. It's so hard to know who to go for.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to make this really clear. We are starstruck up here. I believe both members of our production crew are starstruck. We're just happy. Right now, we're happy. We're kids at Christmas again. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't think of a better gift than this match we have right in front of us. But let us take a step out in Starstruckdom and return to the intensity that is a GCW World Championship match here at Brawl at the Hall.
And Effy talking his stuff to Rico, trying to provoke him to come back inside, but Rico Gonzalez taking his sweet, sweet time.
Yeah, Rico Gonzalez is no newcomer. DWA Brawl at the Hall is the house that Rico Gonzalez built. And in every single main event, and if there is one place in the world where Rico Gonzalez knows how to take control, it's here at the Hall.
Now, with that being said, last time around at Brawl at the Hall, Rico lost both belts he had.
Not a great night for him.
So you got to wonder, does that bad streak here at Brawl at the Hall continue, or does Rico Gonzalez add a lovely title to his collection?
Yeah, I think it'd be worth absolutely everything he's lost before if he can pick up this piece of hardware to wear around his belt. Might need to get a new piece of kit to account for it, but you will happily do so to make sure that GCW World Championship belt gets all the love in the world it deserves. But it is a belt that needs to be won through blood, sweat, and tears, and that is what it's going to take for either wrestler to come out on top here tonight.
Collarbone tie, that's how this match starts. But now a headlock from Rico Gonzalez has Effy trapped a little bit, but Effy trying to throw it off Rico. He does it successfully, and Rico trying to go for his shoulder tackle, but Effy...
check in the mirror.
You know, as we can both clearly see, Effy's got a little bit of a more stronger physique than Rico Gonzalez. But Rico Gonzalez, I mean, we've seen him do some devious things. We've seen him do some high-flying things. Rico can truly bring the fight to Effy. I know it, but I know Effy's going to give Rico a run for his money. And Effy's showing Rico
Giving him
Gonzalez.
a shoulder for it, too.
Hey, showing him that's how it's truly done by a true GCW champ.
Well, maybe a little bit of a GCW Championship 101, which, depending on the outcome of the match here tonight, is training that Rico Gonzalez could very quickly take advantage of. Rico throwing it off Effy's momentum there and throwing off his timing, and ends up throwing around Effy.
Hurricane Rana from Rico Gonzalez.
I will not be attempting that. Both the Hurricane Rana or the R.
Oh, and Effy, hey, yo.
Hey, yo. Well, that's one way to win the mental game.
So, how do I call this?
Okay, I mean, he does tag team with Mr. Sexy.
Yes, and as we both know, Rico and Effy are...
Effy, all I can say is Effy is proficient in so many positions.
Oh my Lord.
We might have to change the category here.
Massive slap from Rico Gonzalez. Rico, springboard. Arm drag. What a takedown to Effy. Rico Gonzalez grabbing Effy. Parallel snapmare into a super kick that lands on the jugular. Rico springboard. Twisting senton into a springboard moonsault. Goes for the cover. And Effy kicks out at two.
Not enough to put Effy away just yet. Rico is putting in the work yet to get the results.
This is the biggest match for a lot of different people. First of all,
for me,
for you, for me, for DWA, for Rico, and even for the gay community. I mean, these two are pillars of the gay community. And I mean, especially we got champions like Effy putting the work against Rico Gonzalez. Rico's probably in a position that a lot of people would love to be in right now. But Effy giving something to Rico that nobody would love, that bicycle kick into the corner. And now choking Rico out with the leg, leaning back, tongue out, going stupid. And Effy say he can't get out, he's trapped. But we all know good and well Effy is not mad about that.
Now, Effy is exactly where he wants to be right now, holding the belt he wants to be holding. And all he's got to do to make sure that continues is go through Rico Gonzalez.
And Effy catching Rico.
Oh my God!
What a tarantula stretch, utilizing the legs. Oh, a little spin-a-rooney. On Effy, hits the ropes. Flying crossbody to the back, he goes for the cover. but Rico Gonzalez kicks out at 2. I still cannot believe that we are watching 2 of the greatest wrestlers on God's green earth go at it here at DWA Brawl at the Hall 3 at Believe Music Hall.
Yeah, what a match for Brawl at the Hall here. Certainly main event status every way you look at it. Rico Gonzalez goes to the face.
Rico biting. I want to say he bit the ear a little bit, grabbed the face of Effy. I know Effy was trying to get a bite of something else earlier, but Rico kind of going the literal route.
Didn't hear the safe word, so.
I'm scared to ask what would be the safe word, but right now what we should be asking.
We'll leave that for another show. Maybe that's more of a bruised and infused kind of conversation, but either way, I do have to respect it from Rico. If you want to be champion, you don't just do it in the ring. You do it everywhere. You have to do what you need. Champions do what they need to do. And Rico Gonzalez is acting like a champion right now.
Now, with that being said, Rico Gonzalez, multiple chairs in hand. Taking John Ellington out with one, trying to swing with the other. Uh-oh. Now John Ellington sees the other chair. Rico trying to plead his case. But John Ellington trying to take it. Rico saying no, come on, man. And Effy breaking it up. And now Effy.
I don't think they cover this in DWA ref training.
And Effy saying he doesn't give a single crap. This match
God, it's no DQ!
This match has officially turned to no DQ!
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been told this has now become a no disqualification match.
Oh, if this night couldn't get any freaking better. Come on. Man, redo it one more time. Yeah.
There you go.
And now Rico getting control of the back. Effy getting control. Now Rico. Now Effy. Both of these guys going tit for tat. Monkey see, monkey do.
They go round and round they go. Where they stop. Looks like Rico knows.
Oh, trying to go for a low blow. Trying to take advantage of that no disqualification rule, but Effy. Oh! Breaking the arm using the hips. The hips don't lie. And right now the hips are saying Effy can retain the GCW World Championship with that maneuver. For Rico, what a chair shot right on the dome of Effy.
And just like you heard, ladies and gentlemen, no disqualification. No more, and I just realized that means no champion's advantage. Well, one person is definitively going to win the GCW World Championship tonight. There will be no room for interpretation. And just like you said,
Rico Gonzalez going for a bite on the nose.
Just like you said, we said what would it be if Mr. Sexy was here too to back up the tag team partner, but again, Rico Gonzalez, if he's going to lift that belt, he's going to do it on his own terms, by his own hand, foot, knee, hell, even table and chair.
And speaking of body parts, oh! For the nipple twist! Oh, but Rico,
he's got it locked in.
He's eating it. And one might argue you might like this. Breaks the hands. Nice forearm from Rico. And that's one thing I want to give credit to Effy. That's the kind of chair.
Oh, he's biting!
He's biting the nipples! And I go for a Northern Lights suplex! Rico kicks out, and Effy, even though he is a 6-ton of a gun, let me tell you something, I respect him because he didn't run away from the chair. No, he's embracing the no DQ. What a jumping senton after hitting the ropes. Effy now pulling Rico by the ankles. Oh, what's Effy thinking here? There's the ropes. And another jumping senton, putting cheeks to chest.
He's not done just yet. Effy is feeling it.
He's moving and he's grooving, but Rico catching him. Shins to nutsack. Oh, what a kick from the ground, able to get the momentum using the hips. Rico dug in the line, counters it into a jumping DDT.
Big move, could that be it?
A Rey de Cuatro, might be GC down.
Rico Gonzalez was so close. Arguing with the referee instead of getting on with it though. He needs to keep his eye on the prize if he wants to lift that title belt.
And you can see Effy, he's looking to the sky. He's seeing lights, but I think he's seeing a little more. Maybe stars, maybe planets, maybe whole constellations and universes. Right now, you can definitely tell he's out of it. Rico needs to capitalize.
Yeah, You do not beat Effy by taking it easy. You do not beat Effy by showboating. You beat Effy by hitting him again and again and again until he's not coming after 3. He's not coming up after 10. He's not coming up after 100. You need to keep him down.
Rico Gonzalez, he just hit a elbow drop to the bridge of the nose and now raking the face, using the shins, and now going for a cover.
Not even a 1.
Effy, what is in this man?
The stuff of a champion, that's what is. Champions are built different, and Effy shows that it does not matter what you do, what you wear, who you are. If you have the heart of a champion, you will find success.
And winners, champions, they come in all shapes and sizes. We might see it in the size and shape of Effy. We might see it in Rico. And Rico goes for a snap suplex, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Effy kicks out at 2.
Still not enough to put Effy away. Rico Gonzalez going back to the well, going back, remembering, this is still a no disqualification match. Is the chair enough, though?
Maybe not. But I guess we're about to find out. Rico laying the chair across Effy.
Oh, no.
And gets a stop. Oh, even continue with a pin. Effy kicking out at 2 barely.
Yeah, but that wasn't a move to pin your opponent. That was a move to hurt your opponent. And that's exactly what Rico Gonzalez did. Effy still sitting there, lying down in the center of the ring. Rico Gonzalez going where he so often does, up high. Oh, Effy with the chair shot!
Throwing it right at Rico's head. Some will say 70 miles an hour, some will call it 90. Either way, Rico's head is in a daze. Now Rico's in fireman's carry. Effy! Fireman's carry, cutter! But rolls back into a dragon sleeper. Hand behind the back connecting.
He's got the hands locked, fingers intertwined.
The crowd calling for Rico Gonzalez to tap. Effy wanting it too. Rico,
wait,
good chance he does it.
This is a no disqualification match. There should be no rope breaks, right?
That's correct. And Rico finding out the only way he knows how to, rake in the face. But Effy, chair in hand.
It just made Effy more angry.
And now Effy using the chair, blowing the back out of Rico, damaging that spinal cord till it's broken in half.
That might be what it takes to keep Rico down for the 3 count. Effy certainly going to work there. Opening the chair. I don't think that's to take a seat in.
Effy grabs Rico by the hair. The GCW World Champion has Rico in hand. Looking for a suplex on the chair. Slingshots him, but then Rico counters! Rico suplex of his own on the chair!
I can't tell what's more bent out of shape, Effy or the chair. Rico somehow turns that around, and that could be it. This could be his opportunity.
Rico, he gave everything he had power-wise to deliver that maneuver. Effy taking the brunt of that damage to the spinal cord. Both of these men, they're feeling a little out of it, but they're not down. But Rico Gonzalez trying to make it a permanent thing for Effy with that running boot.
Just keep on the pressure, Rico, and you can become the GCW World Champion. That's exactly what's going through his head right now.
And Rico put a hand to face, forearm to neck. Rico Gonzalez, Irish whip, gets countered by Effy. Effy, another running bicycle kick into the corner.
Where did that even come from?
Gets another one. I'm surprised Rico's nose isn't out of here by now.
Sharky's still standing upright.
And Effy, he is feeling himself, and rightfully so. And another bicycle kick.
Oh, he's not done just yet.
Effy hooking the head.
Oh!
With a leg trap DDT.
To retain. What? Still nothing. How is that man alive? How are they both alive?
Ladies and gentlemen, there is no camera on my face. But if there was, you would see absolutely shock and awe. Oh my God, speaking of shock, Effy's cheeks are out. The moon is fully out.
Oh, he's ready to clap.
Flip cutter. Why are the cheeks out of Effy? Effy making it jiggle, making Rico die with that spear. Greg Foley out. And Rico kicks out at 2. Alexander Tails. What am I looking at here?
You know exactly what you're looking at.
There are kids here.
There's cake here. Well, that didn't quite completely get the job done, but let's see if this can. Effy is tuning up.
Rico catches him. Into a power bomb.
Lays him out, but Rico, look at how much pain he's in. He can't move himself to cover. He can't move himself to go for the pin, and the ref has to start the count.
And look, he's holding his right hand a little bit. He's holding his guts. I mean, Rico truly.
He's holding his soul right now.
He's giving it everything. Rico taking all manners of protective gear off. The strikes he's about to give Effy. He wants Effy to feel every single ounce of willpower he's got.
They don't make protection for where these two are going to be hitting each other.
Effy, forearm to the face of Rico. But Gonzalez responds with a forearm of his own to Effy. Effy to Rico. Rico to Effy. We are seeing a wonderfully made dialogue of blows, a conversation of strikes. And now Rico turning it into a monologue. Fates him with the forearm, gets a stomp to the feet. Boot gets caught by Rico. Spin kick to the eardrum.
Yeah, might not be what ends the match, but that could be what sets up for it. Rico looking for something big.
Gonzalez flying, running enziguri.
Rolls Effy now up to the middle rope.
Springboard DDT.
For the belt.
And Effy, counters into his own pin. Rico barely kicks out at 2.
Yeah, caught Rico off guard. Thought he was going to get the 3 count, but immediately gets turned onto his shoulders. Was not expecting that one. It took so long to kick out. Not long enough, though. Effy still with more work to do.
What's Effy thinking here?
Looking for submission.
Wicked stepsister.
Oh, my God. Forget submission. Just absolutely killed a man.
Goes for the cover. And Rico kicks out at 2. Now, I love that maneuver because it's like a curb stomp. It blows your brains out. But Rico Gonzalez still has enough brain cells to kick out. And even this crowd saying fight forever. And guess what? I tend to agree. My vocal cords, maybe not. Effy has Rico up. Rico counters. Goes for the pin. Effy kicks out at 2. And Effy rolls off the ring. Rico throwing in hot pursuit. Go top rope. Double stomp.
And Rico smells blood in the water. He's going for the pin.
And new shall know. Rico, that yell, very relatable because I thought that was the end too.
Absolute disbelief on the face and the vocal cords of Rico Gonzalez. He's got to do somehow even. He's got to find another level. He's got to find another gear, but how deep does he go? How deep does Rico Gonzalez's desire to hoist the GCW World Championship goes?
Rico Gonzalez with a posse.
This is no disqualification.
Effy outnumbered, outgunned, and now getting absolutely brutalized. I see stomps being thrown. I saw punches. Rico Gonzalez proving he is the king, and he brought his loyal subjects with him.
Yeah, and this was the bait. This was the mistake Effy made, making this a no disqualification match, turning it into a 4-on-1 handicap. Rico sending everyone out.
Well, sending certain people out. 2 of them are still here. And now they're continuing the beat down on Effy. Saying maybe the others were a bit of overkill. but 2 more won't hurt.
Oh, they'll hurt all right, but they're just hurting Effy.
Oh, Effy spinning an absolute bullet of a loogie at Rico.
Just taking 8 people's stomps to the back, to the face, to chest, everything. Still has the defiance, still has the will of a champion here at Brawl at the Hall.
Even after getting slapped. All right, Schwip gets reversed. Rico gets sent into his partner. Big boot. Now the other one tries to join, but Effy dropping him face first into the mat.
And Effy finds the chair, moves that around. Now all attention to Rico as he's back to one-on-one in the ring.
Effy jumping leg lariat. Goes for the cover. Oh, but Rico turns into a schoolboy pin. Effy kicks out at 2, even after giving the Rough Rider. Ducks the chair shot.
Oh, that could be it.
This time chair assisted. And still.
Effy retains.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for your winner. GCW World Champion, Effy.
What a match. What a main event here at Brawl at the Hall 3. DWA here at Believe Music Hall. Dude, I still can't believe we were just a part of that.
What a song to overlay this image of absolute carnage that these two have left in this ring. But Effy is still your GCW. Oh my God, wait.
That's Frat Daddy Bryce Cannon. What is he doing here? Bryce Cannon taking a swing at the head of Effy.
My God, breaking that paddle in half. I think the Frat Daddy is here to send a message, and message sent.
GCW title in hand. You might be looking at a future GCW World Champion. But right now the current one is laying at the feet. Laying at the feet of Bryce Cannon. Effy still standing tall, standing strong, in spite of the attack he just suffered. Thank you, Effy. The words being chanted by everyone here. What a night here at DWA Brawl at the Hall 3 here in Believe Music Hall. Alexander tells, we have been a part of history